In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix Smartsheet Error Code 5536 step by step. If you're seeing this error while trying to edit a sheet, update a row, or make changes to your project, don't worry. This is a common issue and it's usually caused by permissions, locked fields, or dependency settings. I'll walk you through every possible fix so you can get back to working without interruptions. And if this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Smartsheet troubleshooting guides just like this one. Alright, let's jump right in. The first thing you want to check is whether there are any locked rows or columns in your sheet. Smartsheet allows sheet owners and admins to lock specific rows or columns to prevent changes. If you try to edit something that's locked, you may trigger error code 5536. To check this, open your sheet and look for the lock icon next to rows or column headers. If you see a lock symbol, that means editing is restricted. If you're the owner or have admin access, you can right-click the row or column and choose Unlock. If you don't have permission to unlock it, you'll need to contact the sheet owner and request editing access. Next, make sure you're not trying to edit formula or system-generated fields. Certain columns in Smartsheet, such as auto number, created date, modified date, or formula columns, are automatically managed by the system. These fields cannot be manually edited. If you attempt to overwrite them, you can trigger this error. Click on the column header and check if it's labeled as a formula or system column. If it is, you'll need to adjust the source data instead of editing that field directly. For example, update the input cells that feed into the formula rather than the formula column itself. The third thing to check is project dependencies. If you're working in a project sheet with dependencies enabled, certain date fields like start date, end date, or duration may be controlled automatically based on task relationships. When dependencies are active, Smartsheet calculates these values for you. Trying to manually change them can result in error code 5536. To verify this, go to Project Settings and check whether dependencies are turned on. If they are, you'll need to adjust predecessor tasks or modify dependency settings instead of directly typing into restricted date fields. Now let's verify your permission level. Even if a sheet isn't locked, your access level might limit what you can edit. In Smartsheet, viewers can only see data, commenters can add comments, editors can make changes, and admins have full control. If you're encountering this error, click the Share button in the top right corner and review your permission level. If you're listed as a viewer or commenter, you won't be able to make structural or data changes. In that case, reach out to the sheet owner and request editor or admin access. If everything looks correct so far, the next step is simple but often effective. Refresh the sheet and try again. Sometimes temporary sync issues or browser glitches can cause this error to appear even when nothing is actually wrong. Refresh your browser tab, wait for the sheet to fully reload, and then attempt the edit again. This quick step resolves more issues than you might expect. Finally, if the error still persists, log out of Smartsheet completely and then log back in. This resets your session and clears temporary authentication conflicts that might be causing the problem. After logging back in, reopen the sheet and test the edit again. So to quickly recap, check for locked rows or columns, avoid editing formula or system fields, review project dependencies, verify your permission level, refresh the sheet, and log out and back in if needed. One of these solutions will almost always fix Smartsheet Error Code 5536. I hope this guide helped you resolve the issue quickly. If it did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more Smartsheet tips, fixes, and productivity tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.